Prema Agni means fire of divine love, and it's a beautiful, powerful healing symbol that's been given to us by the Ascended Masters. When it's energetically drawn on a person's back and energized and activated, it opens their heart center for love to flow in and out, and they receive a beautiful healing. You can draw it on anybody's back, friends, family, anybody who's in need of a healing. You can also do it for animals, plants. You can even activate a room with it. When you draw Prema Agni for a person, the masters ask that you ask that person to donate $7 to a good cause, but not to the person who's drawing it for them. There's no money exchanged between the person drawing it and the person receiving it. In order to draw Prema Agni, you ask the person to stand up. You stand behind them facing their back. The first thing you would do is ask your higher guidance if it's okay to draw Prema Agni on this person's back. In your inner mind, if you hear a yes, then it's fine to draw it on them. If you don't hear anything, that's a yes, and it's still fine to draw it on them. It's very rare, but if you happen to hear a no in your inner mind, then you wouldn't draw it on that person. So you begin by putting all of your 10 fingers together, and what this is doing is the divine light that comes out of the end of each of your fingers is being focused so that your hands become laser beams of divine energy. And you're going to draw it on the back of the person's heart chakra, so that's basically between their shoulder blades. And you put your all 10 fingers together. The first part of the symbol that you draw would be the triangle. So you draw that like this, both hands together. And then the next part is you draw the lightning bolt figure within the triangle. The lightning bolt, in order to fully activate, needs to have 9 points. So you just want to count that carefully. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you stem it down to the base of the person's spine and lock it in by just very gently pushing in towards their lower back. After that, you draw the heart above the triangle with both hands like that. The bottom point of the heart and the top point of the triangle will meet each other. And then you stem that down again to the base of the person's spine and lock it in. Then you're going to draw the line between the heart and the triangle from the person's right to the person's left with both hands like this. And then you just place your right hand on the symbol. Very lightly place your left hand on the person's left shoulder. Your left hand is just to stabilize them if they lose their balance a little bit, so you're really holding them very lightly with your left hand. With your right hand on the symbol, you'll say to yourself 3 times Prema Agni. So it would be Prema Agni, Prema Agni, Prema Agni. At that point, you may feel energy moving through your body. And what's happening there is the divine energy is entering your being and coming out your hand and energizing the symbol and activating the symbol. You'll have an intuitive sense when the energy is done flowing, when that's complete. And at that point, you can very gently pull your hand away from their back about 3 or 4 inches. Just leave your hand there for a minute or 2. And what's happening there is any debris that might be leaving their heart center is going to come out, and you just want to have your hand there to prevent any of that energy from getting on you. And after a minute or 2, you're done. You would just tap their shoulders 3 times to make sure they come back into their body, and just snap your fingers to disconnect from their energy. And you've just given this person a beautiful healing. Sometimes they'll come back to full awareness immediately. Sometimes their consciousness will be out and they'll be receiving a healing for a minute or 2, or even a while. We've had people really being in another awareness for even up to 20 minutes. So there's really no rush to bring them back into full awareness. And that's how you draw Prema Agni. So go out and draw it for everyone you know and give them a healing and spread the love, love, love.
And together we are one. just little sparks from the same sun, spreading light everywhere we go. We are dancers in the light, we are sparrows in the night. Let's raise our heads, spread our wings and fly. And the truth will set us free, and the truth will set us free. And the truth is I am you and you are me. Are you willing to be whole? Are you willing to be held in the arms of wholeness that you are? Are you willing to be whole? Are you able to let go? Are you ready to be the dancer that you